Good morning, everyone. Jim here from Storm Morning News, and I'm working on the morning coffee. Got a hairball. Oh my gosh. Yeah, here we go. Okay. And I didn't intend for the cup and the shirt to match. It just worked out that way. I'm not concerned about being color coordinated. Colors are significant, but that's another story for another time. Looking at all of the news sources that I do every morning, some of which I find on my own, of course, some of which some of you send to me. You send me links, bits of intel, different things, and I appreciate all of you who do that. Ed, Ken, Shark Diver, all of you. I appreciate it very much. I'm looking at all of it this morning. I'm looking at the IRS story and their job description, where they listed that you have to carry a weapon, be prepared to use it. And then they took that part of their job posting down on irs.gov. Must be they want to keep that a secret, but it's no secret as the U.S. government is preparing to hire 87,000 more IRS agents. But I'm looking at everything today, everything that I would normally look at, all of the big list of sources that I refer to, and then things that some of you send me. And again, I appreciate it. I do so very much, and I thank you. And I encourage you to do that. None of it popped. None of it said to me, make a video about this. You need to talk about this. None of it. It's almost like, well, it is like, and I don't know what this will amount to. None of it this morning is worth talking about. This could change by this afternoon. This could change an hour now. After I post this video, you might see me posting a news report. But with this feeling of none of this is worth talking about right now, comes this feeling of an uneasy calm, an eerie calm. I'm feeling it this morning. It is very quiet outside right now. The trucks aren't rolling by. Normally there's just trucks rolling by here through the night, all day. They go to a quarry, they go other places. It's you would never know there was a shortage on diesel oil by the amount of trucks that roll by here. But of course, where I live in this area, things are a little different. This is like a little oasis for the normie. Everything is fine and normal around here. Maybe it's a blessing for those people that they aren't being subjected to what so much of the world and even America is being subjected to. This uneasy calm I'm feeling this morning is very troubling. It's very troubling. And there's been a dream shared with me about a tornado and a plane crash. I've had a dream of a projectile landing in this very area where I live. It began as a missile and turned into an airplane. So there's two confirmations there. But this goes beyond what I'm mentioning here. Please stick with me through this, folks. I should probably be live streaming this. I'm feeling a lot of time pressure this morning. I don't have very much peace around here lately. There's a lot of noise here. It interferes with me making videos. I have to pick my spots. And I pray that you would pray for my protection and my peace when I make these videos. That I can get out when I need to get out without being interfered with by noisy people and noisy situations. This dream that was just shared with me by someone who I love very much, I'm thinking about it right now, and okay, got to hold it together here. Tornado, plane crash, people crying, screaming, people injured. And she said that I didn't want to go report on it, that I should have gone to report on it, but I didn't want to. I said, no, I'm not going to go near that. I'm not going to report on that. And I don't know why I would say that. And I think when I think about her dream, what is hitting me is it's because I didn't want to report on it. It's because I wanted to help. I wanted to go into the plane crash. Nothing affects me more profoundly than to hear people crying. When I hear someone crying, other than a child, if I hear a spoiled child crying because they didn't get their way, that doesn't affect me. That's just part and parcel of the human condition. But when I hear people crying, when I see people in pain, it tears me up inside. And taking her dream, the reason why I didn't want to report on this crash and this tornado, it's interesting, tornado than a plane crash right here in this area. The reason why I didn't want to report, and I know now in my spirit, is because I wanted to go into the plane crash, the crying people, and I wanted to help. It wasn't a news story to me. It was a situation, a dire situation, where people were injured and they needed help. But this leads to something larger. This uncomfortable calm, this eerie calm, this feeling of we need to develop a post-American mindset. Because everything that we see, everything that we have become familiar with, everything that we have grown up in, the system that we have lived through, it's all going to be gone. And we don't know if the Lord is going to take us from this before this is all gone. Consider everything that you know and love right now in your life gone, taken, your freedom, your income, everything gone as the nation is absorbed into something else. In this uneasy calm, this uneasy eeriness today that I am feeling, where I don't want to, at least here at 3:03 in the morning, there's nothing jumping out at me that I've got to report to you. Maybe because I needed to tell you this first, for whatever it means to any of you. I'm just a guy. I'm not somebody. I'm just a guy, okay? I'm just a guy. I have dreams. I have visions. I love the Lord Jesus with all of my heart, my mind, and my soul. But I feel the need to talk to you and tell you this. Get ready. Post-American mindset. Be watching the skies, airplanes, projectiles, storms, uneasy calm. This is what I'm telling you this morning. People crying, people in pain. I am being profoundly affected by this. I need to pray for wisdom and discernment. We all need to pray for wisdom and discernment. Be expecting everything to change more than it's already changing now. And be prepared. Be prayed up. This is not me prophesying. This is just me warning, exhorting, and encouraging. This is Jim signing off. God bless you, and I will see you soon.